In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to get yellow snowballs on the Black Ops 4 Zombies map Togder Toten. To do this, you must first find 4 hand puppets. The first one can be found in the sunken path area. You can get there by shooting this pipe in the artifact storage area to put out the fire below. Anyway, the first location is outside of the map on this rock. From there, if you make your way to the GKS wall by, you can find the second location on the end of this boat. And finally, the third location is past that on this other tall rock outside of the map. Once you find the puppet, go ahead and throw a snowball at it to collect it. The second puppet is located in the lighthouse. If you make your way to the second level, you can find its first location outside of a window on this center post. The second location is then up on the third level. You can find it outside of another window on this front power line. And the final location is then up another level on top of this wall light. The third puppet is located in the geological processing area of the facility. You can find its first location on the top right of this machine. Then if you turn to your left, the second location is on top of this shelf. And finally, the third location is at the back of the room on a power box inside the zombie spawn. The fourth and final puppet can be found on the ship's sun deck. The first location is on the end of this smokestack. The second one can be found behind that on the ledge above these speakers. And the third location is then around the corner on top of this zipline. Once you've collected all 4 puppets, you then have to charge 3 campfires with zombie souls. These campfires will only be lit up one at a time, and the order in which you charge them will be different every game. Once the blue fire goes out, you can move on to the next one. So the first campfire can be found at the beach, the second one is behind the boathouse near this pack-a-punch location, and the final one can be found on this left metal structure in the frozen crevasse area. For this one, you'll have to have the zombies actually on top of the structure with you in order for their souls to be collected by the fire. Once all 3 fires have been put out, you then need to make your way to the human infusion area of the facility. If you shoot this giant tank, the spleen floating inside of it will drop to the floor. Go ahead and pick that up, then quickly run over to the zipline on the loading platform. You need to ride this to the docks, then quickly jump in some water. This will cool the spleen down, which has been warming up. You'll be able to hear a ticking sound that represents just how cold and hot it is. Once the timer is slowly ticking, go ahead and jump on the zipline to the lighthouse. Once there, give the spleen to the hermit, and he'll then give you the upgraded snowballs in return. These will be a one-hit kill up until round 35 and replace all of your regular snowballs on the map. Well, that's pretty much it for this video, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.